Let's play some 10-minute rapid games on chess.com. Now, I've said it before, but if I'm able to reach 2,500 elo in the rapid rating, then I will attempt to become a grandmaster in real life. Now, I'm still almost 200 points away from that, which is quite a bit. So I don't know that I'm at risk for having to go try to become a GM just yet, but we're going to try. We're going to see how close we can actually get. D6, so pretty passive opening. I guess we can just play D4. My strategy here is to not spend too much time in the opening and try to save my time for those critical middle game moments. So let's see if we can do that. Let's go bishop c4. We'll just put it on this diagonal. Did I walk into knight takes e4? Maybe I walked into knight takes e4, but yeah, let's actually just go back with the bishop. I don't want to get forked, so I'm going to take time to do that to avoid the little sacrifice fork on d5. And now I think it's time to get the king out of the center. Got to watch out for the rook. Hey, Lars, Kyle, what's going on? Space Wizard, Agent of Entry, Cyril. He wants to play d5. Okay. Do I care? I mean, probably not. We could just take it. So I think rook e1. Just a nice solid move like that's probably okay. Or maybe develop the bishop. Maybe the bishop could go here. Is that really where I want the bishop? Bishop f4 actually seems pretty good. Putting the pressure here. Yeah, maybe we'll go to f4. How about that? How about that? Got to keep an eye on the e4 pawn because the knight's attacking. The rook could attack it if the bishop moves, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. But right now, I think we're okay. Some sort of trick like this could trap my bishop. Ah, he is going to do some shenanigans here. b4 threatening the pawn. So I guess we could play a3. Let's see, a3, a5. Yeah, that would tactically be fine. So maybe just a3. Let's just do a3. Just deal with the threat in a simple and easy way. Okay, so it's still not a problem because we take and we have the pin. So I have an extra move here that I can use to do something. Queen to d3. I don't want to walk into some tactics. Queen to f3, queen to e2 or d2. So this is not an immediate threat. This is fine. But eventually this could be a threat. Yeah, I really just want to move my queen. Maybe I can play queen d3 because if this ever happens, I always have bishop c4 to meet that. Okay, so maybe the queen is good on d3. Let's see. Ah, you know what? There's going to be this move, but then I take... No, I think it's fine. I think it's tricky. It's a tricky position. I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. Hey, you're 1500. Nice. That puts you in like... I think that puts you in the top like 96th percentile of all chess players on chess.com, if I remember correctly. A big accomplishment. Okay, he's going to start with the bishop. Aha. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think about that. That's a smart way to do it. It does open up the f5 square, but I don't know if that's good enough for me. So b4 is the move. Bishop here, we're going to be losing a piece. Don't really want to lose a piece, so I might have to retreat here. b4, we could play bishop c4, we could move. Rook to e1, again, there's b4, which I don't love. Do I have any tactics? I don't think so. I think we need to play the knight move. Let's go ahead. Just trying not to lose any material. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, c5, c4 doesn't work because we take this. b4, we've got bishop c4, or we just move the queen somewhere. Okay, I didn't think that worked because we just take this, unless I'm crazy. Am I crazy? Because we can defend it with a4 if we need to. So I think we want a pawn. You can't go here. Am I missing something, guys? Am I missing some crazy tricks? Like a4? No, we just take it. We take it. Maybe they missed this. I don't know. My video's made your rating blow up from 708 to 1401. Wow, nice. That is quite the improvement. So it looks like maybe black miscalculated something here. I don't know. I guess we got a pawn, and this looks pretty weak, and now this square looks pretty weak. We can solidify over here. My son is screaming in the background. By the way, I got a new special filter on the camera so that there's no glare on my glasses. And like you can actually see my eyes, but it sort of makes everything look darker. So if it looks like I'm in a dark room, I'm not, but the filter kind of makes it look that way. But I figured it was better than like this super annoying glare on the glasses, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but that's where we're at right now. All right, we've got him thinking. We've got him thinking. I'm going to play a4. I'm going to bring my rooks to the center. I'm putting the pressure here. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know what black's going to do. They might just do some develop. No, they are going to play this. Okay. So I don't have to take it. I don't have to take it. I could take it. Queen a5. I don't really think that's a big deal because I could play like b3. Takes, takes. We're fine. If you take, I take. Is there any other move? c4, I take. I mean, I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. I got to do it. You just got to calculate it, and then you play the move. If you miss something, you miss something, but you got to trust yourself. And I'm trusting that I'm 2 pawns up here. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate that. From England. Good to see you. You've been watching a long time, and you just won your first tourney. Nice. Awesome. Katrina, great. Okay, so he just retreats. Ah, that's the idea. Okay, wants to do a double attack, right? I didn't actually see that, to be fair. But we've got some options, namely knight to c3, just defending everything. Maybe there's a tactic where he gets 1 pawn back, but I'm still going to be up a pawn. So knight to c3 seems pretty good. Oh, there's this knight also. Interesting. If I want to do that instead, leave this guy on b5, there's still going to be this move, and we take, and then he can take here. Ooh, it's getting kind of wild, but then we could jump in, takes, then that hangs, and this, oh my goodness. So much stuff is happening. Do I have any other tricks here? Wait a second. What about knight takes d6? Let me just think about this, because knight takes d6, the idea is bishop takes, we could snag the rook. And if he takes here, we take the bishop. Ah, that might be a good move. Okay, hold on. At that point, I would be up the exchange. If he takes a piece, that's just a trade. I might end up losing the bishop, but I'm going to have so many pawns, it might be worth it. Okay, so takes, takes. Takes, I believe... Takes. Oh, we could even throw in that and get another pawn. It's going to be a lot of pawns. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think we're going to have the rook and a whole bunch of pawns against the knight and the bishop. And yeah, I'm hoping that that's going to be enough for us. I think it should be. I think it should be. Unless I'm missing some crazy move. But I think he's going to play... You can't do that because of this one. So I think he's going to take this. And then I'm going to take the rook. And then we're going to get a huge simplification here. Takes, takes, takes. Yes. Yes. Oh, he can't take that because the queen. Oh, so you have to do this, but then you're going to get pinned. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, guys. Rook to d1 pins this guy. I think black's in trouble. Even e5. Even e5. Okay, which is the more accurate move? Wait a second. Wait a second. Does it matter? Even this rook, maybe? Rook here. Bishop can't move, or we do that. C4, I don't really care. You could try to defend, but I still have E5, or I could even just play E5 right away. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, but on E5, wait a second. The bishop could go back. So we got to start with the rook. We got to start with the rook. Let's go. Let's go here. Look at that pin. Look at that pin. Taking advantage of the pin on the queen. I think I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I'm feeling pretty good. So you can't move the bishop. It's about to be captured. So rook a6, but then there's e5. And that bishop is mine. I wonder if we see a resignation here. I wonder. I guess it's too early to resign, but I do have a whole bunch of pawns. I'm going to be up the exchange after this. Because there's going to be knight, bishop, and I have two rooks against the rook and the knight over here. How do you know which rook to move? I mean, they're probably both fine. I just figured this is already kind of shut down. I don't need to worry about that. Maybe I will need the support on my king. Really, it probably doesn't matter in this position. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make a difference. But yeah, just was thinking like to support the king over here more. But I think I almost messed up by playing e5 because I was thinking I had the pin, but then the bishop just moves, it breaks the pin, and it's not as good. This way, now the bishop just can't just do that. So I don't know what black's going to do. Rook a6, e5, and I think it's all over. C4, I'll probably just take that, or I could even just drop back. Let's see. C4. No, I would probably want to keep the pressure on the bishop. So most likely queen d2, because I don't want to walk into knight c6 maybe. So queen d2. If he takes that pawn, it doesn't really matter. I'm still going to take the piece. Yeah. So c4. I think queen to d2. And I felt like I did a better job this game of moving quickly early and then using the time at that critical moment. So that's the plan going forward. I'm going to try to do some more of that. Of course, the game's not over just yet, but it's looking pretty good. I guess black's trying to think of some final tricks. Rook a6. Okay, we already talked about it. e5. I don't really think I need to even spend any more time because I already kind of knew that was coming. So here we go, e5. When you have a pinned piece, a lot of times if you can attack it with a pawn, it's the simplest and easiest thing to just win the piece. Okay, now c4, so probably still just queen d2. Again, we kind of already talked about it. I could also take it. Nah, I just have a feeling there might be some weird tactics there. So I think the simplest and easiest thing is to just go back to a nice safe square. The tactics, like for example, queen c7, and then he gets out of the pin and I don't have time to take because my queen is hanging. And if I take, he just retreats. Maybe I had some move there, but why risk it? You know, why risk it? Just do this. Just keep it nice and simple. I think one thing that black did, maybe that wasn't good, was like just getting a little overly aggressive with the pawns before they finished developing. G5, okay. Again, maybe I just retreat. No need to change up the position. We're winning the bishop either way. I mean, we could take that, actually. Bishop e7 would still win a piece for us. So takes, queen moves somewhere, and then we take. I mean, I guess that's not bad either. Is that better than just going here? It is a pawn in front of the king, so I do kind of want to take it. Yeah, okay. We'll take it. Take it. Well, f6. Okay, I didn't see that move. f6. Does that actually change anything, though, if I just go here? Because you can't take, and you can't take. So I don't think that really helps black. So we'll just go back here. Yeah, we're okay. Not to mention, he's losing all the pawns in front of the king. So keep the pin there. We've got all kinds of pins. Look at this. Pin, pin. Kind of funny when you think about it, right? Two pieces, but neither of them can move because of the pin on the queen. Interesting dynamic. Only thing I got to watch out for is like some crazy queen ending up on g2 somehow shenanigans, but can't go there right now. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. Some sort of trick. But I have bishop g3. I think we just take it. Queen c6, queen g4. We have bishop g3. Okay. Just move. I don't think that's a big deal. I could also play knight to d4 and defend it this way. Knight to d4 doesn't look too bad. Knight c6, c3. Or queen here to force some more trades. You know what? Maybe I should just force some more trades, right? Why not? I'm up the material. Let's do it. Let's force the trades. Okay. There's the queen. So we can defend this way. Oh, the knight. The knight. Ooh. No. But hold on. If you take that, I take the rook. So it's fine. It's fine. He's getting tricky, but it's fine. We'll go here, and if you trade, I can take with the queen. Yeah, we're okay. I am missing some of these ideas, though. I didn't see that. I forgot about the knight on e2. Saw this one, but this one was the surprise. It's okay. We've got a little trick of our own here. And I mean, realistically, even if I lose the piece, I still probably have a winning position because I have so many pawns, the rook against the two pieces. But then it's more challenging. So we don't really want to lose the piece if we don't have to. Okay, so he takes the knight. We can take this. Could also take with the... No, I don't want to take with the rook because the knight's there. Yeah, so we'll take this. And if I take... What's the plan? What's he going to do? Here... Doesn't really do much. Ah, perpetual check. Okay, that's clever, I guess. If I take it, it's a perpetual check. So we won't do that. Is it rook to e1? Queen to d1? Ah, queen to d1 might just finish the game for me. Yeah, queen to d1 should do it, right? Basically, I'm trying to take away these light squares. Yeah, queen to d1. And if he takes my queen, I save the rook. You can't really take the queen. You can't go there. You could do that, but this is a winning endgame for me. So winning endgame. Let's push the pawn. Go here. Pin it. Totally winning endgame. All right. Good game. Well played. We had one mistake. Let's take a quick look. I think that was pretty nice. Okay, 91. Not too bad. Let's see what the mistake was. Right here. Queen d3 was not ideal. Yeah, maybe, let's see. You know what? I did think about knight f5, and I don't know why I was afraid of this. Ah, queen g3. Look at that. That's the idea. You save the queen, threaten checkmate. See, I didn't consider it long enough. Oh, you guys can't see the board. Sorry. I thought about knight f5 here, but I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing after this. I missed this idea. Queen g3, threatening checkmate. Ooh, that's really good. Look at it. If you go bishop f8, look at that move. Knight h6, the fork. Ooh. Yeah, what a great move. So I missed that. So that was kind of a big mistake. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that was it. Black had the advantage and then blundered the pawn here. Yeah, so you just can't do that. And then there was no real recovery from this. See if I made any more mistakes. Nope, then it was a pretty well played game. All right, cool. Good first game. Good first game. All right, let's go ahead and jump in to another game here. All right, let's go. We'll stick with e4. A little more comfortable with e4. I think we should stay there right now. Okay, let's go with d4. We don't want to play the Scandinavian, so we play the Black Mar Gambit instead. f3, trying to open up the f file, and here we go. e6 or bishop g4, yes. And this one, you're supposed to just attack it. Got to be aggressive here. Got to be aggressive here. They could take, they could go back, and you just attack it. And now, I believe we have to go bishop g2. And what we're doing here is, we're kind of threatening this. Black's probably going to see that, and okay, they don't. Wow. So now I will play knight here. I was expecting c6, but now I'm going to go here. Now I think they have to play c6 to deal with the threat. And what we're going to do is go after this guy. We're going to go after this guy by h4. So c6, I mean, maybe there's another move, but other moves probably aren't very good. So I imagine c6, and then we go h4. Yep, so c4, I mean, so c6 and h4. And basically, black has a problem with the bishop. You can't go there, you can't go there, you can't go there, you can't go there. You can't stay there because you're going to get trapped. You got to play h6 or h5. But both moves are not very great. So I think black's already in trouble. Yeah, they go with that one. And here's why it's not good. Because I can take it now, and I force this awkward recapture. Great. All right. So that's about where my opening preparation ends. Now I have a good position. The question is, can I take advantage of it? Queen to d3, is that the move here? Going for the weak spot? Just going for the weak spot. Do I have any other ways to attack that? I think that's the most obvious, so I'm going to play it. Queen d3. Probably going to force black to do king f7, which they don't really want to do. And then how do I go forward from there? Maybe h5, maybe castling. Ooh, castling might be a nice move. Could also go rook f1 if I want to put the king over there instead. Really, it's a question of where would I rather my king be? Would I rather my king be on g1 or e1? Probably e1, right? e1 with the option to maybe go here later. Yeah, so probably king f7. We're going to go rook f1. And that seems pretty good, right? Just getting all the pieces into the attack. That seems pretty good. Now, maybe black has some other move in store, like they want to sacrifice this pawn. But I'm really expecting this one. Rook f1, I think is the move. h5, the issue with h5 is like, do I really want to put my queen on g6? I don't know. King's gonna go back and hide. Maybe the knight can come. I mean, maybe that's good too. I could be wrong. I'll have to check this one with the computer because I'm not totally sure. But I think I want to just play rook f1. Training to be a GM. So the deal is this. If I get my rapid rating on chess.com to 2,500, that's when I'll attempt to become a GM in real life. So I'm still a ways off, but we're making an effort to get the rating up to see how high we can go. I wonder if Black is thinking of playing something besides this move. Or if they are just planning ahead a little bit. It just seems like an only move to me. I'm just kind of wondering, what's the idea here? Okay, they do play it, and I'm going to go ahead and play quickly rook f1. It could be a mistake. I don't actually know, because maybe I would rather my king be on g1. Maybe it's safer. But then I have to worry about this. Right now, the knight can't move, but I'm just kind of trying to think ahead of like which square would I rather my king be on. The nice thing here, though, is I keep the option to go this way, right, after the bishop comes out, which I think my king gets over there. It's super safe. That would be really nice. So probably this is the way to go, but I could be wrong. But we've got a lot of threats here. I mean, we've got pressure here. We've got the pin. The king is weak. This is a weak square. Lots of weaknesses here that Black has to watch out for. So, okay, g5. So they're trying to deal with that. If I take, I don't like that the rook is opened up. I don't like that. So I'm going to play h5. I think just getting this square is pretty nice. So let's just do it this way. I'm going a little bit on instincts here too. I'm not going to calculate everything. I want to keep my time advantage, keep the pressure on, and probably develop this guy in castle next. Maybe we can take advantage of this move. Depending on what Black does, they're probably going to do something to defend, which is fine. We can just keep building the pressure. I don't think we need to rush anything. Okay, so bishop e7. So check. The king moves there or there. And they did defend. So that's kind of what I expected. So like I said, I think we just go here or here. Which one? Which one? Knight e4. Possibility as well. Bishop d2. I like bishop d2. Because I want to keep the e file open. Now let's go bishop d2. We'll keep the e file open. We're going to get the king to safety. And just keep attacking, I think. Yeah, they're going to get the king back, which is fine. I mean, I say it's fine. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I should have thrown in the check first. Ah, maybe I should have thrown in the check first. That might have been a little bit of a mistake. Maybe. Okay, I'm thinking of some... I'm thinking of some very interesting moves now. Let's see. I think I just want to bring the rook over. Keep building the pressure. There's another move that I want to play too, though. I'm not sure if my opponent's watching the stream or not. So they said favorite chess YouTuber. So I'm just like trying not to say everything I'm thinking about. I'm not sure if it works though, guys, is the issue. It's like, ooh, it's so close. All right, let's just bring the rook over. I have a move, but I don't think it's the right time. I don't think it's the right time. Oh, but maybe maybe I did have something. Okay, well, I mean, you can't go wrong doing this, but I might be missing some tactics here, actually, guys. Yeah, he's defending that way. Okay, let's bring the queen in. I think we got to do it now. Oh, we got to do this, right? We got to go checkmate the king. We have to checkmate the king here. Because I've got all my pieces in the action. I can't really improve it any further. Okay, and I think... Here we go. Here we go. There's the checkmate threat. There's the checkmate threat. So how does black deal with that? How do you deal with that? You could move the knight, but then you have to be willing to give up this, which... Don't know if black's going. There's rook f7. Are there any other ways? Is it just these two moves? This knight, I guess. So you have three options here. Three options. But I have all sorts of different ways to attack. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Okay, oh, they choose that knight. Interesting. Was not expecting that, honestly. Was not expecting that. Huh. So check takes, Raid. There's also... What about this move? What about this move? Let's go bishop e4. So that's obviously the immediate threat. How does black stop that? Is the big question. Check, check. Bishop f6, so the king can run. Okay. Okay. There's got to be a win here, right? There's got to be a win. Why can't I see it? Why can't I see the win? Hmm. 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 I mean, I think I see a good line, but I don't think it's totally winning. I think it's just a good line. Check here. Okay. Hmm. So we'll take the 2 pieces for the rook, and we'll keep attacking, basically, is my plan. Take the 2 pieces for the rook, keep attacking. We already sacrificed a piece, so now we're down the exchange. Uh... Can I just go here? Because I want to go 94. And I don't know how black's going to stop me from doing that. I don't know how they're going to stop me. Rook F4, but then I win the exchange. Keep attacking. Yeah, okay. Probably this way. Somehow we have an equal position. I just find that hard to believe. Find that so hard to believe. Okay, we got to keep the queens on the board, so we have to go there. Okay, let's just build the pressure, I guess. I'm going to play A3 and B4, I think. Okay. Guess I have to go back. I mean, I really didn't want to trade. I really didn't want to do that. But I do have to get my king somewhere safe. Maybe it's like this. Maybe that's the safe way. A5, okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. Hmm. I guess, was I winning if I didn't pull off that trick at the end? I don't even know. I don't even know. I was. I was. So if you would have taken it. Oh, yeah, because I can use the pawn for opposition. I can go here, I guess is the idea, and then sneak around. Okay. So it was a win either way. But, man, I felt like that game should not have been that tricky. Well played to my opponent for keeping it interesting. All right. Wow. Accuracy. What a wild game. We had a brilliant move in there. Okay. What's the brilliant move? Oh, bishop takes g5. Okay. I think this one's worth looking at a little bit. So I know that this was good for me right around here. Okay, so great. Queen d3, best move. Rook f1, best move. Okay, cool. Whoa. Oh, that was a big mistake. Ooh, wow. Okay, so I was afraid of this for some reason, but I guess the idea is don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because what do I play here? Oh, wow, just bishop e4. And I'm still going to castle, and I'm still going to be able to now use the h-file to attack. Okay, yeah. Big mistake. Okay, that was where my advantage went away. Interesting. By locking it up. I mean, it makes sense, right? Logically, you're attacking the king. You don't want to close up the position. That just makes it easier to defend. So why would I do that, right? I was afraid. I was afraid of this, but who cares? Yeah, that was it right there. All I had to do was take that pawn. Take that pawn. It's a super easy game. I castle, should be 4. Checkmate the king. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Apart from that, now it's just an equal position. Oh, queen h7. Oh, so you've got the pin. You stop the king from escaping. And I guess now you're just going to do something like this. Wow. So king e8. And you take here. King d7. Stockfish is crazy. All right. Queen h7. See, this is why I don't know that I'm ready. I don't know that I'm ready to be a GM. I'm not seeing these moves. Bishop takes g5 was good. h6 was good. Bishop e4 was good. Oh, no, I missed mate in 4. It's mate in 4 from right here. And I missed it. Anybody see it? Anybody see mate in 4? I still don't see it. I'm literally looking at it, and I know it's mate in 4. I still don't see it. Mate in 4? Are you sure, Stockfish? I mean, I'm sure it is. I just don't see it. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. You take the pawn. You have to open up the H file. and then you bring the rook over. And your plan is simple. You're going to go check no matter what black does. Against literally like any move, you're going to go check, checkmate. That's it. Check, checkmate. And they can't stop it. There's no moves that stop that. That's amazing. This is pinned. Bishop can't block it. The queen can't block it. The king can't run. You can't do that. It doesn't help you. Any move. Any move. Wow. So the moral of this game, guys, if you have an opportunity to open the H file and attack, you open the H file. Just open the H file and get a rook there. That's it. Game over. That's what I didn't see. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Oh no. Okay. I just did something to my mouse accidentally. How did I even do that? I have this Razer mouse, and there must be some hotkey settings macro button somewhere that adjusts the speed of the mouse. Oh man, it's super fast now. Wow. My mouse is like flying across the screen. Okay. I saw it pop up a thing saying that I adjusted it. Oh man, this is going to be a problem. Hold up. I have no idea how I did that. I've never done that before. Oh my goodness. You know, like you try to move it a little bit and it just goes flying across the screen. That's what my mouse is doing. Well, this will be interesting. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me try to fix my mouse. So press the scroll wheel button. Wait, is that what it is? Press the scroll wheel button and then do what? Oh, above the wheel button? Okay, let me try that. There are some buttons there. Hold on. Oh, yes. You're right. Let's see. 9,000, 20,000. What does that mean, though? Wait, 20,000 seems really fast. 9,000? 9,000, that might be normal. That might be what I had. Nice. Thank you. Whoever said that. Who said that? Yeah, somebody said that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got it. That was it. There's these like two little buttons right above the, I don't know if you can see it on, no, it's too dark, but it's right above the scroll wheel. I've never clicked them before, so I didn't know. Okay, sorry. We're back. We're back. Quirky Maverick from Canada. Oh, aborted. Wow. Wow. Dots per inch? Okay. Yeah, it actually... 9,000 might actually be even slower than what I had before. Anyway, it's fine. It's... Ooh, 1,600. How did that happen? I'm going to have to abort because I will literally get 0 points. I don't think that's a good use of my time. Sorry. I'm sorry, Alex. I don't, in theory, I shouldn't be getting matched with 1,600, so I don't, let me see what my settings are. Oh, I have rating range to minus infinity. Hold on, hold on. Minus 400, there we go. That's my fault. I had the settings wrong. Okay. All right. Oh, it's your destiny again. It's your destiny again. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go with the Scandinavian here. Okay, this one, we just take it. D4. Not super familiar with this move order here. I feel like bishop f5 probably is a good square for the bishop. Just develop it. Why not? Okay, but now... Wait a second. Wait a second. What about knight to b4? Can we do that? Can we do this one? Oh, he wants to sneak around this way? Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I guess that works. Yeah, I guess it does. So the question now is, do I play c6 or knight c6? That's the big question. C6 or knight to c6? Let's see. Knight c6. Am I going to get into trouble? I don't think so, right? Because on d5, I just have this. Although it's an interesting position. King moves, I take the rook. He takes here. Probably have to play b6 or something. No, but I could trade. And yeah, it should be okay. Should be okay. So like, we could do that. Now, I'm still expecting bishop a4. So like e6, a3. I move back here. Something like that. Yeah, that should be okay. Although, there's also knight e5. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Let's go with the aggressive move. I could be wrong. I could be way off here, but we're going to do this one. I'm expecting bishop a4, right. And he's going to chase this away next move. So I think I need to play like e6. Oh, but e6, a3, knight here, knight e5 is annoying. Man. Yeah, no, there's just... All right. Spending too much time. This is not good. Spending way too much time. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Overkill. I'll read it in just a second. I don't know if I should give up piece for 2 pawns here. Probably not. But am I going to get into trouble if I don't? Is the question. Am I going to get into trouble if I don't? Yeah, I don't like this position anymore at all. 95, 97, d5. It's very unpleasant. The other option is to play down a piece for 2 pawns. Also unpleasant. Man, I messed this up. We're gonna do the... We're gonna sack the piece for 2 pawns. I could be way off here. You love the modern Scandinavian? Lots of fun if they play c4, d4. Yeah, yep, me too. I like it too. I'm doing this because I just really didn't like the look of the other lines, guys. So we're going for this one. And we're gonna try to hold on here. We're gonna try to hold on. This doesn't look very good either, though. Does it? No, it does not. Let's go queen e5. The other line just looks so bad because the knight e5 was going to be super powerful. So I totally missed... I totally missed that bishop b5 check idea to come back. I thought white had no good way to defend. I thought they had to play bishop d3, and I was going to get the bishop pair and be happy with the double isolated pawns, but that was a good move. Good little maneuver there. That was a good one. And we're down on the clock quite a bit. Okay, we can't afford to lose any more pawns. We just can't. So I'm going to castle. Only way that I see to defend it. I mean, I guess b6, but no, then, yeah, that couldn't be good. Okay. Let's develop here. Threaten checkmate. And then I'll probably play a6. a6 just to not lose a pawn. I mean, we could still attack. I just don't know if we're gonna have time. Yeah, this is the issue. The pieces are coming. Could play g5 too first to stop any bishop f4 moves. Could I do that? Hey, Rennie, Jobaba London. Okay, I don't really know. I don't really know that, but I could play it. What to do? What to do? What to do? We're gonna play h5. I don't know. This is a bad position. It'll be a miracle if we come back and win this game. It will be a miracle. If I could just have like a few free moves, I could orchestrate a checkmate here. Just 5 free moves. All I need. Think he's gonna let me do that? We actually have good attacking potential on the king side, but I'm afraid that white's going to attack me somehow too, and that's what I'm really concerned about. Yeah, so he's setting it up here, right? Also threatening for the knight to go here. I can't allow that battery right now. Let's see if we can get this H file open. I could go into the end game and try to hold on, but the way that the pawns are set up, where I don't even have a passed pawn, probably not going to end well for me. Well, what do I do now? The knight's going to c5, which is pretty annoying, but I'm going to try to continue with the plan here of opening the H file. If we can come back on time too, maybe there's a chance at the end, but he's got a lot of time. 2 minutes is a lot. Okay, that's the threat. All right, knight b6. So move to deal with it. Okay, there was a pin, right? You see that, guys? The pin. So you got to sidestep the pin. I just hope there's not another threat that I missed. But that's the only one I saw. Okay. Let's just take away the e4 square, I guess. Okay. Do I play h4 or do I change the plans? Let's do it. Let's do it. Still down 2 minutes though. Man, I just can't get any time back here. There's also h3. I don't know if that's a good decision or not. I mean, then white has to be careful for that square, but it's also already guarded, so I don't, like... Maybe it's more dangerous, though, long term. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. I think I want to just open it up, I guess. I don't know. If I learned anything from the last game, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Open it up. Okay. Defends that way. I'm just trying to be tricky, guys. I'm just trying to be as tricky as I can at this point. Yeah, that's a good move. It's a good move. Okay. Where's the knight trying to go? What do I do? Sometimes you got to move a pawn because you don't know what else to do. And you just hope it's not a blunder. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not looking good now. Folks. Yeah, man. That is too bad, isn't it? Um, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to stay alive here, but it's not working so great. Yeah, I didn't see that, but I didn't really have time to think about it either. Yeah. Man, guys, that opening. We lost the game in the opening. I hate to say it, but we did. It was pretty annoying. Opponent played pretty well, but I just threw that game away at the beginning. Show you. Somewhere here. Yeah, was it C6? I just had to play C6. Just play C6. Admit the fact, okay, I missed the move. It's all right. Game goes on. Life goes on. Instead, I did this. And then, okay. Wow, knight to I missed a move here. What's the move on knight to e5? Takes and queen d5. Yeah, so for some reason in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is so bad. And I just taken queen d5. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? I'm just missing these moves. I'm just missing these moves. That's not that hard to see, right? You just move the queen to d5. Probably just take the pawn. Yeah, you're just fine. See, I thought that I was in trouble after 95. So that's why I thought, okay, I can't go back. I have to just go for this terrible trade and at least get 2 pawns. But realistically, no, I didn't have to do that, you know? Yeah. And then the eval bar, I mean, it never came back. Never came back in my favor. All right. Sorry, guys. That was a bad game. It was a bad game. All right. Uh, let's just not overthink it. Let's just get the 2 pawns in the center. Let's just get the 2 pawns in the center. We'll go knight c6. I'll show you guys a super simple setup here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I wasn't expecting that move. I was going to show you something else. Against this, I probably just take it. Because we have the queen trade here. Yeah, and on this one, I'm just going to attack it. Gain some time here. Of course, the double pawns, yes, it's a weakness. Okay. But this, a lot of times, is more of a weakness, and the bishop pair is better for me. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I could even go there right now if I want. Or just bishop g4. Nah, that's not as good. So, I mean, bishop h3. I could defend that pawn. I don't have to defend the pawn. I could go bishop c5. Sack it. Check. No, then I get pinned maybe. Okay. What to do? What to do? Usually I don't put bishops like that, but I really wanted to develop in castles, so I'll just do it for now. Wow. Fearless, huh? Let's castle. I think we can try to take advantage of these squares somehow using our bishop. So that's what I'm going to be on the lookout for. Question is how? How? Rook to e8 seems like a pretty good move. I'm not sure where I want my bishop to go, so I'm trying to delay as much as I can here just to get the most information possible. Those knight's going to be on c3, so now I'm feeling like the pin maybe is stronger because you can't go there. Yeah, bishop g4 maybe seems pretty good. Let's do that. We'll try to start tying up these pieces. I'm trying to take advantage of the weaknesses, right? That's where I have to play. If I'm going to allow this trade, then I need to take advantage of it along these squares. Knight e4. Okay. I think I could jump my knight here. I could get the rook to the open file, put the pressure on the b pawn. Let's go knight to d5. I want to try to maybe, I'm thinking of a couple things. I'm thinking of maybe we can use the f pawn. And I'm also thinking maybe we can bring the rook up and over like this. Something like this. Okay, that one. Well, now I have a new target right here. So maybe we just take advantage of that, although there's a3. Let's see. Is a3 a problem for me? There's knight c2. So knight c2, queen takes, bishop takes. Knight g5 is a bit annoying. There's got to be a way to take advantage of this, right? If I could get the knight here, I just don't know if we have time for this, right? Can we do this maneuver? 1, 2, 3. That would be pretty powerful. Maybe it's easy for white to deal with, though. So knight b4, a3. Yeah, there should be something better here, right? Just don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. Oh, and if I go here, there's c5, so I can't really do that. Okay, we'll go here. I'm just not sure what I'm going to play on a3. Yeah. Do I really want to go back here? No, I really don't want to do that. takes doesn't quite work because this trade is super annoying for me. Maybe I have to play knight c2. I didn't want to do that, though. Yeah, I'm going to run out of time. All right. I don't know. It seems like I had something better. I just didn't see what it was. So we're going to have to go with this move. The reason that I'm not happy about the... Oh, well, that move seems weird. I was afraid of knight g5 to get rid of the bishop. But this way, probably just play f6 and gain a tempo. Right? That doesn't seem right. Because now it's a different story. Now I'm going to try to checkmate. Whoa, what? Okay, but wait a second. Obviously, we don't want to take. We don't want to trade that. We could go bishop e2, then rook e1. Then we take... Okay, that's... Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. Maybe I just have to move. Maybe I just move. Where to? Where to? We'll just go here. And then I need to get the queen on the light squares. I need the queen on the light squares. Let's go there. Okay. Maybe I'll rotate, try to put pressure here. I'm honestly like not sure how white is surviving this. I'm just really not sure. Let me go back and try to play f5. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Oh. Man. Are they cooking rice, folks? Joined April 6, 2024. 8 seconds every move. I'm smelling some rice cooking. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense. Well, now I just lost all my motivation. Okay. Okay. Was bound to happen at some point, right? You know, we haven't had a rice cooker in a while, so it was about time. Look at that. 6.9 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. It makes sense. Well, let's just go here. Because I was thinking to myself, that's probably a stockfish move to play, right? Stack the bishop to mess up the pawn structure and somehow survive the weaknesses. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. No, you know how I realized it, guys? I was like, how am I so far down on time, too? And then I realized I'm noticing the rhythm every 6 or 7 seconds. Boom, every 6 seconds. That's what it is. And the fact that I couldn't find any way to break through was also pretty surprising. All right. Whatever. Yeah, look at that. Just cramping down on my position. I think I've done pretty well, actually, now that I realize what's going on. Look at that move. King G2, yeah. Mm-hmm. Why not? Oh, he's going to take this. Yeah, I just saw that. Come on. There it is. There it is. Now, let's see how long it takes to, like, checkmate me later. I'm just curious if it's going to be, like, 8 seconds. I'm actually going to just move the queen around. Sometimes Stockfish likes to, like, move back and forth. Let's see if it does that with the queen here. Just, like, back and forth a few times. Let's see. See if it goes back. Be very Stockfish thing to do. Nope. Okay. Yep. Cooking rice. Mm-hmm. When was this account made? April. Oh, so they've made it almost a full month without getting banned. Wow. That's impressive. I wonder how they did that. I wonder. Let's throw in the check. I see a skewer here. I see a skewer. Is he going to see it? Is he going to see it? Oh, there's a checkmate if I take the skewer. I see now. Okay, joke's on me, I guess. Joke's on me. I'm going to do it anyway. Take that. Take that. What does the rice have to say about that? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Look at this. Disgusting. Uh-huh. All right. Let's see how long it takes him. Only move. You got to play it. Let's see how long it takes him. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 8 seconds. I know the answer. I know the answer. Oh. 9.5. A little bit slow there. A little bit slow. Okay. Discover check. It's mate in 2, guys. Oh, yeah. That works too. Mate in 2. All right. How long is it going to take for the final move? This is it. This is checkmate in 1 move. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Now he's going to, yeah, all right. 15 seconds on the last move just to make me look like a fool. All right. What do you think the accuracy is going to be? Let's do a quick, wait a second. This is a good moment for a poll. Hold on. All right. Opponent's accuracy. Is it below 80? From 80 to 90. Wait a second. Let me add an option. From 90 to 95. Or greater than 95. What do you think? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. What is it? There's a poll. Let's see what we... Yeah, where's Kramnik when you need him? Where's Kramnik when you need him? All right. We're going with above 95. It could be between 90 and 95. I don't know. It depends. Like sometimes it's like a weak stockfish. But let's see. Let's see. Game review. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, 90. Okay. Okay. Fooled us, huh? He fooled us. I wonder what the miss was. I wonder what the miss was. Hold up. Oh, they're playing again. They're playing again. Should we watch the game? Kind of want to watch the game. Let me see what the miss was first. The miss was knight to c3. Okay, it says it's a miss, but it's also... It was one of the top moves for a second. And then Stockfish changed its mind. Let me see something. Yeah. He's playing like... It looks like he might be playing like the second move or something. Because the first move here is bishop g5. Second move is bishop takes. Top move... No, second move is knight f3. Yeah, he's playing like the second move. Third move, second move. That's what it is. He's not playing the top move every time. That's why it's 90. That's probably why he didn't get banned. I got to report the person. Hold on. I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Cheating. Okay. All right. I want to watch the next game. Let's see what they're doing here. Let's see. Oh, they're playing a 785. They're playing a 785. We've got a 785 who's not only playing a 2200 rated, they're playing a 2200 rated who's cooking the rice. Uh-huh. This will be interesting. This is better than me playing games, right? We got to watch this. We got to watch this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's the queen? Where is Black's queen? Oh my goodness. It gets better. It just gets better. Okay. So maybe this is how he didn't get banned. He like plays one good game, then he like sacks the queen, or maybe he just likes to have fun with 700 rated players. Oh my. All right. So the rice cooker has done a Botez gambit and sacrificed the queen on move 4. And the big question is, are they still going to win? Are they still going to win? Oh my goodness. I really want to see how this pans out. But I'll let you guys tell me if you want to keep watching this or if you want me to play a game. I'm just really curious if he's going to win now. Let's see. Yep, he's back to 8 seconds. He's back to 8 seconds to move. So he's going to... Basically, what we're watching here is, can the 785 beat Stockfish with a queen? Oh, let's watch the eval bar. Let's watch the eval bar. Here, let me do this. I think I have it. Hold up. I'm just going to move it over so you guys can see the eval bar a little bit. There we go. Actually, wait a second. I have it. Hold on. I have another one here. Here we go. Okay. This will have to work. Okay. Here you go. Oh, all right. So he had a 6.6 advantage, the 785. But it went down a little bit. Its bishop's about to get trapped, I think. I think his bishop's about to get trapped. Yeah, g5, I bet, is coming. 8 seconds later. 7 seconds later, yep. Oh, watch this. 7 seconds to recapture. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. 8 seconds. This is how you know. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was a fast one. He's getting fast now. Ooh, bringing in the queen. All right, what's Stockfish going to do about this, though? This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I'm on the edge of my seat here. Like, this is good stuff right here. Wait a second. What's going on? What happened? It's past 8 seconds, buddy. It is way past 28 seconds. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just reading some of the chat. Okay, king f7. The king's got to make a run for it, I guess. I think if I was playing this, I would be playing like king h1, trying to open up the f file here to go for the king. I really wish I had this position against this guy, because I think I could win. I think I could beat Stockfish with the queen advantage. I really do. I mean, king h1, f4, f3 looks pretty good. Maybe just knight to d5, try to trade some pieces off. Rook to d1, lining up here. Ooh. a3. All right. I mean, yeah, it's a move, but that eval bar didn't like it, did it? He's going to play b4 now, and he's going to get skewered here. Yep. Oh, there it is. Or pinned. I guess it's a pin, not a skewer. It's a pin. Of course, 8 seconds later. 8 seconds later. I don't know. The rice cooker is... The timing of the rice cooking is off here. That's all I have to say. Oh, there it is. There it is. 30 seconds on that one. Okay, so white's got to go back. You got to play queen d2. Try to hold on. I know it's tough, but you can do it. Queen d2. And the game goes on. Oh, this is great. Hey, at least we got some good content from it. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't mind the idea. Yeah, I just was thinking some move like that. He's going to go knight g6. He's going to go knight g6. And there's no more checks. Oh, he goes back. See, that's a Stockfish thing, right? Back and forth a few times, and then to avoid the draw, you play knight g6 or something like that. Oh, now he's just going to run. Now he's just going to run. Said, see you later. I'm home free. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Makshapi. You're losing it. You're losing the advantage. Now the knight's gone. Now the knight's gone. Ah. That was big. If you would have found that, maybe there. Okay, I don't mind that. You're going to sack the exchange to go on the offensive, threaten the fork. That was smart. That was smart. Good. Now you take this. It's going to take him 8 seconds to figure out to take the rook. Here we go. Yep, there it is. That one was 8 seconds exactly. This is a slow rice cooker. Some of the rice cookers are fast, you know, but this one's slow. It's like a crock pot rice cooker. I'm sorry, I'm having too much fun tonight. Oh man. This is great. This is great. All right, so what's happening now? You could go back and forth. He's going to go king e7. Oh, he's going to do it a few times. And then he's going to go king e7. Wait a second. Now I'm wondering what's going on. Now he goes, okay. Still an advantage for white. I mean, there might be a chance. There might be a chance. Oof. 2.2. That's a lot to ask from a 785, though. It is a lot to ask. It's on low heat. Yeah, it's a low heat rice cooker. Oh my. He only has one monitor. Oh, is he going to see it? He might blunder. He might blunder the rook. I mean, this will be hilarious if white wins this game, though. I will think it's very funny. Okay, so here's the question. Let's say the 785 wins and gets a bunch of points, and then the account is banned. Does he get his points taken away because he beat a cheater? Or not? I guess it doesn't go that way. You would probably keep the points, right? I wish I could see Stockfish's moves. I guess they changed it. I think you used to be able to you could turn that on, but now they don't have that as an option. So unfortunately, all we have is the eval bar here to look at. But I'm questioning some of the moves that our rice cooking friend is making, because that bar was at 2 something and now it's going to 3.3, which tells me maybe something. Oh, wait. He was using the second choice in a lot of the cases. That's right. I forgot. He was using the second option. So maybe that's why. Second option is not really keeping up against the queen. You're going to have to bump it up, my friend. You're going to have to turn up the heat on that rice. Yeah, white's doing pretty well. Double points. Yeah, there you go. Double points. You think his friend knows he's cheating? I don't know if they're friends. I don't think they're friends. I think because if you don't have your settings, like you could set your settings to play infinity above or infinity below, and so sometimes you could just get randomly paired with some of these. Oh, you know what I could do? I could actually do a little bit of research. I could do a little bit of research on this person here. Let me see something. Let's see. Have they played before? That would be the question. No, it doesn't look like they've played before. So I'm guessing that they're not friends. That's my theory, but I could be wrong. Oh, he's played 23 games against them. Really? Uh-huh. Well, never mind. Oh, you're right. I see that now. Interesting. Who knows? Who knows, guys? The hole just gets deeper. This rabbit hole gets deeper and deeper. I don't know what's going on. It's a mystery. But it's very entertaining to watch. Picking up the pace here a little bit. Yeah, he's got the rice cooker on full speed now. 6 seconds a move. 5 seconds there, 6 seconds. Uh-huh. Okay. He's selling points. Yep. Oh, man. Let me see something. So let's look at this game that he lost to a 2200. How did you lose? I'm really curious. .83 accuracy. I don't quite get it. Oh, I see. I see. I think I know. I think I know what happened. I'll show you guys in a second. Actually, I'll just explain it. I think that the rice cooker lost the game because the engine move was saying play bishop d4, and they played like pawn d4 instead. It was a bad move, and they lost that game. Like the classic, like put in the wrong move because you didn't read it correctly and lose that way kind of deal. Anyway, back to the game. We're getting to the good point. Good point. I was trying to say good part, and then I changed to good point and said whatever I said. All right. I mean, I wonder if you just start moving these pawns. What is Stockfish going to do about that? I don't think you can do much. Come on. Come on. Makshapi, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that they are friends, actually. Ah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1.3. Not looking good. Not looking good. You gotta just push the pawns, dude. Just push Harry. Harry's ready to go. Let's go. Nope. It's not happening, is it? Oh! All right! He's watching the stream. He's watching the stream while he plays against his rice cooking friend, and he heard me. Do it again. Do it again. Come on, you're running out of time. Just push it. Go. Pre-move those H pawn moves. Okay, never mind. He's not listening. Thought we had a chance. Just gonna flag now. All right. Oh. Never mind. He is listening. Gonna put you in check. Ooh. Oh, okay. He dodged it. He dodged it. He dodged the checkmate. Wow. That would have been something. That would have been something. Go that way, dude. Just go that way. All right, that's fine. Go back and forth, get a draw. It's fine. Uh-huh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Yes. This is the way. Are they going to get a draw? Are they going to just go back and forth? After all this? 50 moves? 50 moves of cooking rice and it ends like this? No. Is he going to do it? No. No. He's looking at the other options. He's like, what else can I play here? Uh-huh. He wants to win. Our rice cooker wants to win here. Okay. Yeah, he's going to win because this guy's going to flag. Wow. How is it not a bigger advantage for white? That's what I don't understand. You've got the pawns. You've got the queen. I'm just like, what's up with the eval bar? Yeah, there you go. That's more like what I would expect to see. Okay, you could take that, but then your pawns are falling. This has got to be winning for white, right? I'm really curious what's going to happen here. I'm really curious. Okay, here we go again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Are we going to do some more back and forth dancing? Why doesn't he just come off the back and just go up? Just go up here. That's what you need to do. Get away from the rook. Get away from this guy. Okay. Go here. Yes. Check. You go here. And then you win. Then you win. You got to go fast. You got to pre-move. You want to beat your friend, you have to pre-move. Because your friend is not pre-moving. I can tell you that. Okay, good. That was great. Why do I feel like this person's listening to the stream? Now, pre-move this. Just pre-move that. Don't even worry about the queen. Just pre-move it. Yes. Take the rook. Pre-move it again. You're good. He's going to fork you. You're going to take it. Actually, he might play knight here. No, he forks. Take it. Take the rook. Yes. Pre-move. Pre-move. Go. 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 Pre-move. Yes. He can't catch you. Pre-move the queen. You got this. You got this. 7 seconds. It's enough. Pre-move that. Then you start pushing this guy. Go ahead. Go. 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 Yes. Okay, watch out for the check. He's going to put you in check, so you got to move the king. I would just pre-move the king, move like here. Just pre-move it there. Push this. Oh, wait. Don't even worry. Just push it. Push it. No, push the pawn. Push the pawn. Get another queen. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. Come on. Come on. You're going to run out of time. What are you doing? No, push the pawn. Another fork. Ugh. Dude. Mock Shoppy. No. You were this close. Okay. Man. That's how it ends, friends. 64 moves later. For those of you just joining us, this is what you missed. Rice Cooker plays queen takes d2 and then wins. Uh-huh. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. Well, there you have it, folks. He was 22 seconds away. I've been disconnected. He was 22 seconds away. Oh, yeah, they've played. Wow, they've played 20, what is that? 24 times. Okay. Oof. All right, well, I think it's time to get back to some serious chess. We had a nice break. That was fun. We got to see some rice cooking in action. The nice thing about this, I'll tell you guys for my rating here, is that when I get those points refunded, it'll just jump up my rating quite a bit. So sometimes that works out in your favor, you know? That was great. I hope you guys enjoyed that because I had fun watching that. Anyway, rice cooker identified. Time to jump into, hopefully, another legitimate game. Yeah, that was really good, wasn't it? Shia plays chess. Now I'm paranoid. Now I have to check everybody. Okay, 2021. Hopefully this is a normal game. Let's play the what's it called? England Gambit, and I'll show you guys the queen sacrifice line. Ooh, we're gonna see it. Maybe. Bishop d2. Yes, you're gonna get to see it finally. I feel like I've been trying to play this for like weeks. So we take the pawn. Yes, perfect. This is the best move, so they know what to do. And we go here. And rook to b1. Yes. Yes, this is it. This is it. So basically we sacrifice our queen for 2 pieces. Oh, why is my board... hold up. How did that happen? How did that happen? Wait. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. So we sacrifice our queen for 2 pieces. But what do we get in return? Well, we get this annoying pin. And we get some nice active pieces. And it turns out that like when you start defending your pieces with these pawns, it's not that easy for the queen to figure out what to do. And yeah, so it's a really interesting game, but I've had some nice games with this. Now, I don't know if I would play it in like a super long time control tournament. Maybe I would have to think carefully about that, but for a 10-minute game, absolutely you can do this. Okay, we are going to wait a second. Is that a mistake? Okay, hold up. So knight to e4, you have the pin. The issue with knight to is this. Takes, queen to a1. Queen to a1 is a tricky move. And I actually lose 2 pieces. All right, I'm not going to fall for the trap. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to fall for the trap. There's rook here, but then we have knight c6. So I think this is fine. I wonder if... Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. I was going to say, I wonder if I was supposed to take. I don't know. I think this is okay. Okay, so we could go knight c6 or we could trade. I think... Yeah, actually, what do I want to play? We'll just go back. We'll just go back. And then we're going to castle, and then we're going to probably... I could play bishop b6 and then d6 or d5 and just kind of set up my pieces in an annoying way, and it's kind of tricky for white to figure out what to do. Okay, bishop d3. Let's check for tactics. No, let's castle. First time in a stream. Hey, unfortunately, you just missed the best part. You just missed the best part. You'll have to go back and watch that. Wow, that's a move. So I'm debating if I'm concerned about that or not. I don't think so. So g5 knight here, h3 here. Should be okay. So you missed a rice cooker. We played a rice cooker earlier, and then we watched the rice cooker play a game against a 700 rated. Very interesting stuff. So make sure you go check that out. Okay, I think we need to get a rook to the open file, probably. Why was the queen sack good? No. The queen sack's not good. This is not a good line for black. It's just not that bad. So it's super weird. It takes them out of their comfort zone. You get this super unbalanced position, but it is slightly better for white. So that's why I said, like, I don't think I'd play it in a long time control game. That wouldn't really make sense. Okay, we've got a trade followed by a knight jumping in, potentially to take that. I could also go back here. Yeah, let me go back. When did you come up with rice cooker? It was from one of the rating climbs, maybe like a year or two ago, and we lost the game, and I was suspicious of the person, and they sent me an email. It was this weird email, and it was like, oh, I was at that moment, because the time usage was really weird, and they're like, yeah, I was turning on the rice cooker and had to get up and do that, and that's what the time, it was just this weird story, and then they sent me a letter from their professor, and he was like vouching for this person. It was just super weird, and it was like, okay, this has sketch all over it. So, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so queen h5, we would have to deal with it with g6, which is probably fine. It's probably fine. Let's go here. Oh, no, I could play knight f8 too, actually. I could play knight f8, keep the pawns nice and pretty. Maybe that's the way to go. I'm expecting queen h5. Yeah, knight f8, actually. Because I'm okay playing g6 because there's no dark squared bishop. But the knight could still be a problem in some situations. So maybe the best thing is just to play knight f8. As the saying goes, with the knight on f8, there's no mate. Okay. Knight's coming to get my bishop. That's fine. I think we can jump in here. Let's jump in. Now we are actually threatening this guy. So that's nice. And okay, he takes that. I think we have to take it. Opens up our rook. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, it's probably not a good position for me, but it's pretty solid. Everything's kind of defended. It's hard for the queen to figure out what to do, right? King g2 is probably a good move. I could snag a pawn. I think I will. Take that guy. 3, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 2 pawns. So we have 2 knights and 2 pawns for the queen. So if you just do the math, 3, 6, 7, 8 for 9, it's kind of like being down a pawn. It's not quite that simple. Queen's probably a little bit better, but I don't know. Knights are pretty good too sometimes in these quicker time control games. So I guess I have to still keep an eye on this one, but now I have the option to trade off. So it doesn't really do much. Same thing on f4. Probably we take, ooh. Ah, he's going to take the queen to defend. I see. Just trying to see if there's some tactics here, but I guess not. Man, it's too bad I don't have bishop f5 to play there. It's too bad. Okay. Still probably should get rid of the bishop. I think. Let's see if we can come up with a nice move to play after that, though. What should we do? What can I play? Knight here to go there, or g6? G6 is actually an okay move at that point, I think. Let's do g6. And the reason I say that, well, I say that, but is it an okay move? Hold up. I think it is. I think it's okay only because there's not a way for white to take advantage of that. Although e4, f5, do I have to be concerned? No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to try to get the bishop here. And I'm counting on the fact that white's not going to be able to hold on to everything. There's just like a lot of threats. So I'm counting on the fact that there's going to be some tactic that pops up here pretty soon. And notice there's no bishop, there's no knight. They can take advantage of these. And rooks can't really take advantage of this because I can tuck my king there. The only thing would be if a pawn somehow sneaks by, then I could get into trouble. Okay, so he's trying to do that. So I could go here. Bishop d7, all right, not a terrible move. We just attack that. But I think, let's see, if I go here, rook e1, we have bishop f5, maybe. It's going to get tricky. It's going to get tricky. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, maybe I should have looked at e5. No, I don't think e5 is good, right? We just take him. The knight's going to be too strong. So, well, how does white defend? c4 maybe walks into this one. Rook e1, then we have a pin, right? So we could probably play bishop f5. Now I have to calculate. Takes. Funky monkey. Hey, thanks. Rice cooker lore made our days. Nice. Thank you, Funky Monkey. Appreciate it. Okay, rook e1. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Bishop f5. It's pinned. So if they take, we take. I'm not worried about taking, but I'm pushing. Am I worried about pushing? Can the queen get there is the question. No, I think I would have some counterplay. I think I'm going to do it. Bishop f5. There's also rook takes, but no, that's all good. Okay, so takes. Let's just double check. Am I messing up anything big time? No, because I have control of the two files. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Got to be careful, but I think I don't see a way that. Well, they could. It's just so many moves, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. Surely I can do something with my rooks in 5 moves and my knight, right? So that's why I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to let the pawn come down here, but I do have to be careful. Back rank is covered, thankfully. But you see what I'm saying? This like clump of pawns is usually pretty annoying for white to deal with without any pieces left. Just a queen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think this line is playable. I think there was a grandmaster who played it, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was Amon. I think I remember hearing something like that. I think he played it. Jonah, hey, thank you. Appreciate that. So here's the situation, guys. We have to watch out for this. And we have to watch out for like a queen or a rook coming down. He's not going to move that just yet. Let's go here. Look at these rooks. Controlling the files, but also threatening to start mopping up some pawns. I could consider even doing this. I don't know if I want to give that up though and have to deal with, yeah, that's where it gets dangerous. So I think we'll start with this because it's a check. That's a nice safe move. And ooh, we have let's see, knight here. Uh-huh. Knight. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Knight here, rook takes checkmate. See, that's what I have to watch out for. That's what I have to watch out for. I wonder if I could play h6 or h5 just to give myself some breathing room. Maybe h6. Because what I'm wanting to do is just get rid of this mating threat. Because if I can undermine these guys, my king just sits there and then I'm in business, right? Maybe I could have also played knight here. Why didn't I think about that more? Knight to d4. Ooh, that would have been a nice move. I don't know if it's worth it, though. It's just a trade, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right now, my rooks are powerful, so I think we just keep doing what we're doing. Okay, queen e5. So we could go knight here now, but then he has the option to trade. The queen might come in if I don't stop it. So we go with the rook. I don't want to allow that trade. Probably winning. Actually, do I want to allow that trade? But there's also going to be queen a3. I don't want to let the back rank be a problem. I don't think I want to do that. All right, let's go here. But I'm trying to keep the files, right? Keep the files. Keep the queen from coming down. And yeah, we take here next. Or we jump in with the knight somewhere. I could even go this way. I could go here. We're going to get a time scramble. Okay. Let's watch out. Let's be careful. I think we can safely take this. Am I missing something? Oh, there's a rook there. There's a rook there. A fork. Queen takes. Check. King goes. Takes. Maybe not. Knight here? How about knight there first? Ooh, knight there. Just such a nice square for the knight. Let's do it. Let's start with that. We'll start with the knight on e5, and we're still threatening to maybe take here if we want. I think I do want to. But first, let's see where the queen goes. Notice this rook is like not doing anything. Okay, I think now's the moment. I think we safely can take this guy, right? And we have the time advantage. We're going to come here, take this, starting the fork. Everything looks nice and solid. Ooh. Interesting move. Do I want to rotate the rooks around? Maybe not. You know what I'll do? I think I will do this. Because if you take me, I might actually just checkmate the king. If you push, then I will go here. And try to sneak in like this as well. Or take this if I need to. Either way. Either way. Okay, that one, Yeah, let me go check first. I think... Let's go down here. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go here. We threatening that. I mean, oh, it's a tactic. It's a tactic. So that's the threat. He's got to move the rook somewhere. I don't know where. Okay. I think we've got enough pawns. Should I do it? Should I do it? I got to do it. I don't want to lose on time. I got to do it. I think we have enough pawns. It's a lot of pawns. It's a lot of pawns. Is it enough pawns? No! No! What am I doing? Nelson. Nelson. Nelson, learn how to pre-move, man. Come on. Seriously? Like, what am I even doing? Like, what is this? What is this? Okay, that one hurts. I'm not gonna lie. That one hurts. I was a little overconfident, honestly. I thought... Yeah, I thought I could move faster than that at the end. Man. All right. That's rough. That is super rough. Yeah, we outplayed them. Should have been an easy win. I even had a lead on time. I don't know why I took so long. Like, I was literally just chatting it up. That's super frustrating. Let's go to the end there. So, if you want to see the eval, here you go. And so, like, after the queen sack, by the way, it's 2.5 for white. So it's a significant advantage, but it's not that easy to take it, to realize that into a win, right? There's a lot of game left to be played. And usually when I play it, something like this happens, or at some point I'm able to start climbing back in the game, which is what we saw here, right? Little tactic there. And now I'm winning. Just like that. Okay, great, great. I mean, I was literally playing like all the best moves. Great, great, great. Okay. The best move here? Knight to d3 was pretty good, or g3. Ah, using the pawn. Yeah, why didn't I think about that? Just use the pawn. Yeah. I mean, look at this. I had 20 seconds at this point. 20 seconds to 11. And an easier position to play. And I just got careless. I did. I just got super careless. And even here, I'm still ahead. I don't know. Like, I guess I wasn't pre-moving. Yeah, I wasn't pre-moving any of those. No wonder I lost. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't pre-move it. 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 I didn't pre-move anything till like here when I had 1 second left. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, that's just really bad. But anyway. Got some nice content this stream though. I think I don't know if I should stop on that terrible game. Let me play one last game. We'll try to go out on a win. Try not to throw it away at the end. Last game here, guys. But I'm a little bit tilted. Ooh, okay, 24-28. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sicilian's good. Sicilian is a good sign. D6 is good. I'm in my comfort zone so far. Bishop D7, we'll take it. We'll castle. We'll play C3. Play D4. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. This is an intentional pawn sacrifice. He's not going to take it. Okay. What if I go there to try to open up the E file? He's going to jump the knight here, I bet. That's okay. Let's try that. I bet the knight's coming to E5. And then what am I going to play? Just trade? On takes. We get the double isolated pawns. That looks amazing. Yeah, I think this is good for me. Yeah, okay. Let's trade. He could take here if he wants. Oh, should I have traded first? No, because then he could have... Never mind. I think this is fine. All right. I kind of want to play this move. E5. What's the idea? Just to open things up. Yeah, let's go ahead. The king's in the center. I think we try to take advantage of that. And we've got rook E1, rook D1, knight C3. Rook D1 is a bit annoying for him because you have to keep the queen guarding the pawn. So queen C6. Yeah, queen C6 is a good move. All right, let me just play knight C3 for now. I want to get the knight out. But if we can win these pawns, then we go into an endgame up a pawn. Okay, he plays queen C6 anyway. I mean, I'm not opposed to this endgame. I don't know if I can win the pawns fast enough. I don't know if I can win the pawns fast enough in that situation. We could try it anyway. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to go into what I think is a decent endgame for me. Even though I'm down a pawn, there's so many targets. I'm basically saying, look, I think I'm going to be able to win some of these pawns and have a better position. That's what I'm counting on anyway. So let's think about this carefully. Let's go B3, shuts down the B file. The bishop's going to sit here. The rook's coming here. And this is our plan. We just hunt. We just hunt the weak pawns. We hunt the weak pawns. We win as many of them as we can. We go into an endgame up a pawn and we win. We don't run out of time because we pre-move the pawns down the board. We pre-move the pawns down the board to get a queen. At least I'm learning from my past mistakes. That's important when you play chess, right? Okay. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to put the bishop where the bishop needs to be. Right there. I'm going to put the rook where the rook needs to be. It's one of these two. Probably this one. And then we just wait for the tactics to come out of nowhere for us. We just wait for them to jump out at us. Right? I could jump in here. I think I might want the rook there first, although Here takes, king f6, f4. We win 1 pawn back. Although king f5, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. So, what's the best way to do this? I think this rook needs to be here. I think you can't go wrong with that. Keeps the pressure on this guy. So let's go ahead and start with that. I still do want to play knight e4. Maybe now's the moment after this rook's in place. Because if we go knight e4, we're threatening to take this guy. So he's basically has to take us, I believe. Not necessarily. I guess there's bishop b4. But most likely he would take and play king f6. f4, king f5, though, is a really annoying move. So do we have any other tactics? We could play knight a4, attack the pawn that way. Maybe knight a4. How do you defend? Does he really want to go back here? I guess it's possible. Seems unlikely. Is there not a better move here for me? Well, maybe just rook e1. Maybe just rook e1. Then I take it for sure. Yeah, maybe that's better. There we go. This is the move I wanted to play. I just needed to find some solution to king f6, but there we go. I think we've got it. Bishop to b4. Okay, okay. Bishop c3 takes. We get checkmated, so we can't do that. Rook to e2. Takes. Rook to d2. Ooh, that's something I didn't consider. Wow, okay. Okay, what if I just go bishop c3, take back with the knight? Rook comes down, I take here. Everything's defended, though. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Somehow, amazingly, he's still holding on to all his pawns. This guy with the back rank mate threats is super annoying. If I go rook c2, takes, I get checkmated. No, I don't. I have a, never mind, I have rook e1. Okay, But I'm trading too many pieces. Trading too many pieces in that situation. Rook, actually, you know what? Rook b1 threatens to trap the bishop. So maybe I just play rook b1. And he's got to move his bishop. And then it gives me time to do something else. Rook b1. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the threat. We trap this guy over here. So I think he's got to either trade and then move the bishop or move the bishop right away. But if he trades and then moves the bishop, I'm going to win the pawn, which is what I want. Because once I win the pawn, I go into an endgame with all these targets. Equal pawns, but all the targets. Which is the ideal situation. We've got him thinking. We've got him thinking. That's a good sign. It's always a good sign. The only thing I don't like is his king. His king is so much better than my king, especially with all the back rank mate problems. But if we can just survive the next couple of moves here, pick off a pawn, fix the king situation, we'll be in business. We'll be in business. Dark Money, first stream. Hey, welcome. Ooh, c5. Good move to stop this. Didn't think about that. But we take the pawn. We just take the pawn. Am I right? Am I right? Rook to d5? Okay. What's the idea there? What is the idea there? Check. Now we don't want to give him the 2 pieces for the rook for no reason. Trading, I don't think makes sense. Oh, knight c3. What about knight c3? Kicks the rook, defends the bishop. Where's he going to go? Here we jump in. Here we probably do something else. We probably jump in here, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, hold up. Here. I don't know. That just feels like a good move. It just feels like a great move. I got to do it. Rook to d2 is a bit concerning, but maybe we even just play... Okay, rook c3. Wait a second. Then we go here, right? Uh-huh. We jump in. Okay, okay. We've got a threat. That's actually a big threat. Because this is just a trade. Actually a big threat. Where's he going to move the rook? Here? That's the problem, right? No, but then I have the fork. Wait a second. Then I have the fork. Give me that pawn. Tactics. Don't let me down now. Hopefully it works. Looks like it works. Takes. There is this little sacrifice thing, but then that's hanging up. Then the check takes. He could do that. All right, here we go with the check. Now, I don't even have to take that. I could. Actually, I probably am going to have to take that. No, I don't have to take it. But I might. Take it. Oh, man. Okay, hold up. We got to go fast, though. Do I want to go into the rook ending? Is it a winning ending? Is it a winning rook ending? It might be. Might be my best chance with the time situation. Practically speaking, should I do it? I'm going to do it. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, it's fine. I've got the fork. It's fine. Thought I messed up. Okay, it's fine. I just don't know if this is a winning endgame. Maybe I shouldn't have done this because now he's probably just going to draw. But I was afraid, so I did this. Yeah, maybe it was a mistake. We're going to let the king out. No more back rank checkmates. We're going to try to get over here. If we can get that pawn, we're in good shape. I just don't know if I can do it. King here. Yeah, I think we can. He's going to cut me off, though, at some point. But we can always block with the rook. This might be a winning endgame, guys. This might just be a winning endgame if I don't mess it up. Just got to remember to pre-move the pawns all the way back down, right? Pre-move pawns all the way down. Okay, I'm going to slide over. I'm going to try to block it off. He can throw in a check. And what's happening if he throws... No, he doesn't do that. Okay, so I'll go here. I don't think he can take because I have the... I'll create a pass pawn and I'll win, I think. Although he might create a pass pawn. I don't think he's going to take. I think he's going to keep the rooks on the board. But then I go here and take this. So maybe he is going to take. And then he's going to try to play f5, e4. No, but I go here, king here, takes, pushes, I catch it. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to try to defend it that way. Aha, okay. Maybe that's smart. How do I get through? What if I sack it and play rook here? Does that work? We got to do something. We got to do something. We got to do something. I wanted to pass pawn, so I think I got one. Think I got one. Now, the question is it good enough? Is it good enough? Rooks go behind past pawns, and they go all the way down. They go all the way down. King here. I don't want to let his king in. I don't want to let the king in. I'm putting all the eggs in this basket, though, guys. They're all in this b-pawn basket right here. Hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. So he's... What is he trying to do? What? Do I... Wait, do I sack it? Oh, man. All right. He can always do that though. I have to. Shoot. All right. I wish I had more time because I think I'm going to mess this up. I have the check, but he's got the pawns. That's what I'm afraid of. He's got the pawns. Man, this is why you should study your end games. I don't know what to do here. I don't know if this is winning or not. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm happy. I'm happy. I was about to lose on time. I'll take it. I'll take the draw. Probably had a win. It's okay. We're gonna stop on a nice draw. Let's see what we did wrong though. See what we did wrong. Wow. Wow. What? What? How is his accurate? I'm sorry. How did I had the brilliant move, but he had the 95.3? What's up with that? What's up with that, chess.com? I feel like I got robbed right there. How bad was the sacrifice? You didn't like that move? Stockfish doesn't like it. It just wants me to bring the rook over. Because now I'm threatening to go there. And just do this. Okay. So we both played pretty well. Let's see. What I'm really interested in is knight to b5. Very good. Knight takes a7. Okay, I'm pretty proud. Yeah, see this? Okay, I did think about this. I did think, like, Nelson, don't give up your powerful bishop. There's pawns on both sides of the board. You should keep it. I knew that. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm low on time. I don't want to get, like, forked, and knights are kind of annoying. If the knight makes it in here, it seems like it could be pretty powerful. That's why I took it. But, yeah, I should have just kept the bishop. Should have kept the bishop. F3. C2. Rook check. King there. A4. So Stockfish says slow down a little bit, play like G3, do some stuff over here first, and then I guess you try to deal with this later. I kind of rushed it. Yeah, it was a draw. It just was a draw. Here I was thinking about going like king here and try to sneak the rook around. But the problem is I don't guarantee that I get the queen because he just plays rook g7, right? And yeah, it's still a draw apparently. Wow, it's still a draw after rook h8. Interesting. Anyway, so that's why I was like, I guess I should go ahead and just take it. Is this still a draw if I would have moved my king? Yeah, it's still a draw. Because I was debating doing this also. Still a draw. Interesting. How is this still a draw? Ah, I just check. That's why it's a draw. Because if I go here, I'd lose. Yeah. So I just check. And I just check forever. And I never let him get away from the checks. Because he can't because of this, right? That's why it's a draw. Okay, that would have been tricky. So instead, I went for this one. Yep, it's a draw. Wow. How about that? See, this is why it's hard. It's hard to become a GM. I mean, I'm playing a FIDE master here, no disrespect. But he plays like a 95 accuracy game. I'm like, what do you have to do to win? You got to play like 98 accuracies. Yeah. That brilliant. Yeah, that's a brilliant move. 9 seconds. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget, make sure you go back and watch the part of the stream where we saw the rice cooking in action. That was exciting stuff, and you will enjoy it. Everybody else, thanks for being here. I'm going to go to bed. Rest up. I'll see you next week. And yeah, take it easy. Hey, thanks, Harry. Good to see you. Can anyone timestamp rice? Yeah, maybe I'll put it in the... Maybe I'll add it to the description later so people can find it or a comment or something. All right, guys, take it easy. Stay sharp. Play smart. Take care.